Hi, so I'm back with some more Hyperopia updates after a bit of a break, and I hope you all have had a lovely summer wherever you are. So, these are my last pair of glasses, so I think they're, what, 10.5, 11.5. These are both 12.5, both pluses. So because my eyes get tired quite easily, I sometimes put these over like this, and this is the point where everything is, or should be, absolutely completely blurry, because that strength would be what, plus 21, plus 22 at least. But I had one instance where it wasn't, and I could actually see quite well out of them, and I'm like, ooh, what's going on here? Now what happened was, it was immediately after I'd been using some pinholes. So this bit of cardboard, I've literally stuck a drawing pin through it and stick it over the lenses, so on both glasses, and I have the pinhole as near to where the pupillary distance would be. So okay, so I have both glasses like that, and I'm looking through the pinholes, and you can actually see through a pinhole the size of a drawing pin, believe it or not. So that is also to give my eyes a bit of a break, and to open up my eyes a bit, because I squint too hard at everything. I really work hard to see everything, so it does relax my eyes a bit. I can see pretty well through the pinhole, even with two pairs of glasses at the same time. So I had the pinhole on. The only thing is, it does give you a limited vision, because you are looking through a hole, so you see a small amount of whatever it is. But I took the pinhole off and just left the glasses on like this, and I was looking out the window, and suddenly I could see everything outside really quite well. The only thing was, it kind of looked like I was looking through a telescope, so everything was quite large, but I could see all the details, no problem at all, where it had been previously completely blurry, those glasses. So I wasn't particularly pleased about that, because I'm like, oh my god, that's over 20 diopters. Am I really going to be that high? That is going to be so difficult on so many levels. But anyway, after the summer break, I went back to the optician today, because the last session quite a few issues came up, so it made sense to go back for another appointment after the holidays, to see if there's any more we could find out. Anyway, she's going to look at giving me glasses for what she found, which was something like nearly 15 in one eye, and nearly 13 in the other eye. So that will kind of keep me a bit more comfortable, hopefully. But obviously I was talking things over, you know, things that have been happening, that I've been trying stuff out to see what works. And one thing that works for me is looking at stuff with big eyes. So I find it a little bit difficult to do with these. These are a 12, so it looks again as if I'm a bit underplussed. I don't know, because there may be other issues going on. But if I look at something with big eyes, suddenly the world gets an awful lot clearer. but I can't maintain it very well. It may be I may be being a bit sensitive to the light. It could be that, so maybe working on that. But I had a thought, because normally, even though I had that one instance where I could see everything, normally I put these on and everything is fuzzy and a bit more comfortable. So today I thought, well, shall I try with the big eyes? Because that was what was happening with the pinholes immediately before I took them off. So I thought, can I replicate this? And so I just tried it just now and popped them on and just looked at everything with big eyes. Big eyes. I can't do it because I'm in a little pokey room, so I was looking out the window, exactly the same view as I was the last time, and I did replicate it. So it was like looking through a telescope. Everything was kind of much larger and closer, and I could pick off details really quite well. So in all the flats, what's up the hill outside my window, I could see that. It was more like I was kind of spotting particular bits rather than having a full view. But if you've got this amount of glasses, you really don't have much field of vision. So I am pleased I've managed to do that, because obviously not pleased it's such a high diopter, but that's given me a bit of insight. That is something it looks like I can control. If I can control it, hopefully when I go to the optician, then I can replicate it, which will make it easier to give me, you know, glasses that are going to kind of keep me comfortable until I see a specialist. The other thing that has come to my attention is now, as you have when you have a very strong plus like I've got, you need to have small frames, because you can't put that thick glass in big frames, and the problem is I'm kind of squinting through these small frames. So I just tried reversing it, and it's just so much easier. So obviously the glasses, you know, the frames are a lot closer to my face, so I have a lot more glass in front of my face, literally like that. So I can have a wider field of vision actually through the glasses. So the trick may be actually adjusting the glasses so they can sit a bit closer. Now what that will do is it will change the strength. It will be a bit less strong if it's sitting closer to my face, because you get more strength as you move the lenses further away. But that is something we can work on anyway. So that's where I am at the moment. So viewer comments, someone has commented, these glasses are going up all the time. Yes, they are, unfortunately. But it does look like now I'm going for another appointment, and we might be able to see a bit better where we are with, you know, whatever the strength needs to be. So, you know, I hope you know, I can get to something that's comfortable and something that, you know, actually works for me. So yeah, that's my update for today. So please like, subscribe, and hope to see you in my next video.